What is up, everybody? Welcome to the new puzzler game on the channel, Puddle Knights. We're gonna let's play through this together and see where it takes us. The goal of the game, I believe, is to get the queen, princess, whatever you want to call her here, across puddles by using the cape on the knights. And I believe you control multiple characters and stuff, but let's just jump on into it and find out. Save slot 1, duh. All the ladies and bishops of the kingdom are hereby invited to the biannual hygiene conference. Dress code spotless. Make sure you won't step on mud when you're making your way. Yours, the queen. Alright, so don't step on mud. Yes, boss. Easy enough. And then we can use tab to switch between people. And this should be okay, so you can't walk back over yourself. So this should just be like this, and then switch back over. Oh yeah. No. Oh, went too far. Went too far. It's gonna take some getting used to. And that should work. Oh, we got a little duty to do. Dignity preserved. Oh, is it in like threes? Like Path of Giants was? It is. It looks like it was in like threes. And we have, this is world 1, I'm guessing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 worlds. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 per. That's pretty good. Rounded squares. Alright. So to get her, that should work. Yep. And then that would work. And that would work. Oh yeah, we're pros. We're too good at the Puddle Knights game. Dignity preserved. So not all of them have 3. Gotcha. I love the little knight. This is so good. Excuse me. So titles usually indicate that you have to move people around. Oh, we went too far. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Nailed it. Don't worry, we're gonna end up slowing down soon. I've just played so many puzzlers lately that I'm used to them. Full-time job. So we got to do this one. I gotcha. All right. So if we go up, because she can walk back in on herself, we can't. So we can take her up. And if we do that, then she steps on there, and that doesn't work. But if we do that, oh right. Got to get her across first. There we go. And make her move out of the way. And ta-da! Dignity preserved. We'll always preserve our lady's dignity. We will never let her be tarnished. So if we move her up here. Oh, he can't move then in that case. So he can only go this way. Can't get her to go anywhere that way. Move her across to there. Then we could get her there, but then he couldn't move. Hey, get off my thing! I feel like we're back where we started here. Okay, so I think she has to go here, and then we have to get her up into there. To get her up to there... That would get her up there, but then we can't get out. That would do the same thing because it's the same exact thing we just did. That wouldn't work. Oh, I didn't mean to reset. I'm trying to think of a pattern here that would work. Oops. I mean, that gets her to there, which I feel like is definitely the first step. I want to get my tail end, like, I want to get my tail end, you can see my cursor right there, but... And I can't bring her this way, because it's just not long enough. I could get it that way if I could go that way. Like, this gets her there, but then I can't move. We just run around. I keep going too far that way. Like, see, I want to be able to do that. Stop running so far. I'm thinking here. So if we go through here, like she can step on it, but then we can't go anywhere. She can't get on it anymore. Like, this is the only way to get her to here. There we go. There we go. And now we get her into there. We need to be able to... go this way with it? Yeah, go that way with it. There we go. Okay, we figured it out. Took us a little bit of brain power there. We got it though. Macefield time. So we need to get her to here. We have a much longer cape this time around. Well, going that direction doesn't get her anywhere. What if we go this way with it? If we go up and over, it's too far. And then she can walk over to here. Okay, okay, okay. And she can come to here. We can't get my thing down that way, can we? But we can get her to there like that. Went too far. Nailed it. That one was that one was so easy. Achievement unlocked. The journey begins. In case you guys were curious about the achievement. World 1 complete. World 2 unlocked. Let's do it. Tear away. So... okay, interesting. So I can tear it away now. So if I tear this away, then I should just be able to walk the bishop all the way. Success. And we preserved his dignity as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 levels on this one, not only 7. So there's more on this one. Chasing your tail. And then we tore it off. But he can't tear it off. There we go. Success. So we can tear our own off if we step on it as well. Got it, got it. I really hope there's going to be a thing here where it's like... where you can't mess it up. So I can't do that, but I could like bring him here and just tear off that piece. And then I could like tear off that piece. Oh, but I tore off too many pieces. Undo that. I want to just tear off to there. And then I could just tear off to there. And then the bishop should just be able to go all the way. Tearing off might make things easier or more complicated. I'm not entirely sure. Gotta go in order. 2, 1, 2, 3. It takes 2 to tango. Oh. So if we move him there, then we can bring him over. And then, hey, you wanna come here? Let's start over. Zip, zip. There we go. So. If we bring him to here, that won't work because then we just kind of get stuck in this pattern that we're well, maybe it'll work. This might not be the most optimal of strategies, but I want to get the blue back here. Because I'm thinking if I just walk him down and rip that off, then I should just be able to walk across. There we go. Combine the mechanics, gamer. Combine the mechanics, you noob. 2-4 complete. 2-5 underway. Let us go. Cut loose. Yeah, he still can't do that. So that way doesn't work. Oh, I ripped my own thing. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to test some stuff first. So if we want to... It's so close to being enough, it's just not quite. He could stand there, couldn't he? We have to get him there first. Yeah, he can't move. I'm gonna go back. There we go, okay. So if we were to rip off up here instead, then he could walk to that. There we go. Just ripped off on the wrong spot. Figured it out. Dignity preserved. 2-6. Peace out. Now we can't get anybody past him, though. So we need to be able to rip off... Wait a minute. So... how do we ever get him over to here? How do we get him over here? We need something right there. We gotta rip off a piece there. So we gotta like get both of them. But he can't turn around there. Like, I feel like we gotta rip off that, but... oh, now he can turn around. But he can't turn around. So we need to rip both of their capes at some point. Or another. We rip away his cape there. Gives the bishop a place to stand for a second. And then we just bring them both down here. And success. Whew. Had me thinking there for a minute. 2-7 on a tear or on a tier? Look how close that is. You can't make it. Obviously that doesn't work. We can get him to there. Where does this go? So if we were to... well, we can tear it off. Like, it seems like we can't tear a piece off, but we could totally tear a piece off. We could tear a piece off right there. And that gives him a place to stand, maybe? And that way, if we could get him to stand there, then we would... well, maybe we don't need to... oh, we need to move him to get him to... oh, okay. We have to have him moved. Because we need to be able to tear off a piece there. And he's stopping us from doing that. But I think that's correct. If we tear it off there, there's not enough space. So I feel like I gotta tear it off here. And that wouldn't work. And that wouldn't work. Hmm. The only other way I can see possible would be going... Because if we do it... If we had it torn off there... I'm just thinking. So you have it turned off there, then you would be able to walk to there. Yes, I know. I reset it again. I think this is the only way to get him over here. That would get him to the... No, it wouldn't. Thinking. If we moved down, then we would only go to that point, and we need to rip off there. We can rip off here. Or we can rip off here. I don't think there's another option. Yeah. Yeah, we're still in the same spot. That rips off in the same spot. Like, we could get him to that point, but we can't get him to that point because we can't move anymore. And if we move down one, we won't have enough space to get him from there to there. We could get him from there to there, but then we wouldn't have enough space to get him because we need all of our... Yeah, we need all 1, 2, 3 portions, so we can't rip it one back. Because then there'd be a thing of mud in between us and the goal. So it needs to be ripped there. We just need to find a way to get him to there. The shortest path to get him to there is the 1, 2, 3 path that's up here. 1, 2, 3. Which, now we're gone too far, but if we go... If we go this way with it... That's it. That's it. We got it. Figured it out. Just had to think our way through it, guys, and we figured it out. Just had to think our way through it. Whew, that was a doozy on my head there. 2-8 all night long. I believe this is going to be the last one of this episode, so let's try to finish it. Alright, so we can turn around, but then we rip our own thing. I don't think that's what we wanted to do. Let's reset here. I feel like this guy's in the way. And we can't move. We can't turn around if we rip there, so maybe we need to just rip a bunch with the blue knight. Maybe the blue knight just needs to, like, be used to rip off. And then the blue knight kind of just... I think we had it, but we're one off. I think we had it, but we're one off. And if we come if we came here and we ripped off this piece, we could kind of get... We could get him to come over here. But then he'd be stuck here as well, and then they'd both be stuck, and then there's still a gap. So if we bring them both, then he's gonna be stuck. We can't move him anymore, and we can't move him to rip it. I think I see it. I think I see it, maybe? No. No, that won't work. Because if... Yeah, we can't rip this off. Because we need two pieces still. We need at least one piece. At some point, this piece has to be like... There has to be a piece for him to cross here. So someone has to stand there. And there needs to be a piece here. So maybe blue needs to keep his. Okay, so this piece, I feel like is 100% correct. And we can't turn around if we do it that way. My puppy is upset that he's got a cone on his head. He was neutered, so if you hear him whining, that is why. It's okay, ghost buddy, lay down. I know it sucks. It's freaking terrible and not fair, I know. They took away your jewels, and then we can't turn around with them. Dang it. Ghost, be careful, buddy. You're knocking things over. It's okay. Oh, it's alright, buddy. I'm sorry. You gotta back up. Ah, there you go. I get you unstuck. Oh, this is distracting with the dog as a... Alright. This might be one for the next episode, guys. I think I'm going to leave you guys here with this one because we're over time and my dog needs my help. So I'm going to cut the first episode of Puddle Knights here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to give it a like. If you got anything to say, go down to the comment section below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button. They all help me out a ton. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.